Morning. Welcome back to the Healthy Aging in Neighborhoods of Diversity Across the Lifespan study, also called HANDLES. The National Institute on Aging supports the HANDLES study as part of their mission in the National Institutes of Health and the Department of Health and Human Services. Our goal is to study the rate of change in health as people grow older. As a HANDLES participant, you have contributed to our understanding of the health issues, problems, and concerns in neighborhoods all over Baltimore. Several years ago, you were invited to participate in HANDLES when we were selecting residents from Baltimore City neighborhoods. We interviewed you in your home, and then you were examined on our mobile medical research vehicles. We told you that we would return to your neighborhood every 3 to 4 years for the next 20 years to invite you to participate in a follow-up examination visit to our mobile medical research vehicles. It is now time for us to return to your neighborhood for the next follow-up examination. You will notice that some of the tests are the same as the last time you were here. There are also some new tests and questionnaires that may seem unfamiliar. We call this phase of the study HANDLES Wave 4. We will collect Wave 4 information in several parts. We will ask you to consent for each part of the study. We thank you for your continuous participation in the HANDLES study. The first part of HANDLES Wave 4 will require you to spend several hours in our medical research vehicles, MRVs, for examinations. We will ask you to update your medical history since your last examination. We will also provide a comprehensive physical examination. We will ask you to remember all of the food you ate the day before your appointment. We will assess your muscle strength and bone density. We will examine the blood flow in your heart, and we will examine the valves in your heart to see if they are leaking. We will also draw your blood and collect tissue and urine samples. We will ask you questions about your physical activity, household structure, and mental health symptoms. We will also examine your ability to listen, concentrate, discover, and remember new information. We will ask questions about your daily activities, how you utilize healthcare services, and any income or employment changes you have had since your last examination. The second part of Wave 4 consists of an interview on the telephone. We will schedule the time for you before you complete your MRV visit today. The telephone interview will take about 30 minutes and will ask you to tell us about all the food and beverages you had the day before your interview. We will also ask about any over-the-counter medications and dietary supplements you take regularly. The medical research vehicles are comfortable year-round. They are handicapped accessible and provide privacy for exams and interviews. We will serve you a light breakfast and lunch while you are on our vehicles. After your blood has been drawn and you have eaten, you will be escorted to the different testing stations that make up the day of evaluations. If you need it, we can provide transportation to and from the medical research vehicles. We have limited space on our vehicles, so we only have room for participants while we are examining them. We do not have space for anyone to accompany you during your examination. We will compensate you for your time at the end of your visit to our medical research vehicles. We will also compensate you after we complete your telephone interview. We will send you a report with the results from your physical, blood and urine tests, electrocardiogram, ABI and endopat tests, as well as the bone and body scan. We encourage you to share these results with your doctor, especially if there are abnormal findings. If you do not have a healthcare provider and you would like one, we will assist you in getting follow-up care. We welcome any questions that you may have about your participation in the study or the results you will receive following your visit. The long-term goals of HANDLES are to discover if we can pinpoint the causes of good health in Baltimore's neighborhoods, better understand some of the diseases related to aging, study why some people are healthier than others as they get older, study how health changes by looking at the same people over many years, look at the effects of income on health. Learning about aging is a long-term process. This is why the HANDLES staff will return to your neighborhood every several years to follow your overall change in health and lifestyle. Thank you for your continued participation in the Healthy Aging in Neighborhoods of Diversity across the Lifespan study.